Yo, what's going on? Jose here. So for today's video, I'm gonna be talking about the number one book that every teenager should read, as you can see by the title. I'll be talking about the number one book that every teenager should read. Not just teenagers, but people in general. The number one book the teenagers should read. So yeah, let's go into the video. Alright, so the number one book that every teenager should consider reading, should read. Even if you don't like reading, you can listen to audiobooks. And if you don't even like audiobooks, just read for once. Like if you're a teenager watching this book right here that I'm about to show y'all is the number one book that you should read. That not just you, but every teenager should read. And that book is obviously Rich Dad Poor Dad. Actually, is this one, Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. I mentioned this book on my other video. So, why should you read this as a teenager? Why should you read this book? Why? Well, this book right here is gonna teach you why the rich get richer and why the poor gets poor. So this book right here literally changed my mindset. Like, I read this book back in February, late February. Actually, no, it was late January. Yeah, not February. I read this book in late January, not late February. Late January. So I read this book the beginning of this year. This book, right after I read this book right here, I was a different person. I ain't gonna lie. I was a different person. So, if you're a teenager right now watching this, you can easily get this book on Amazon. It should be less than, I forgot the price of it. It's probably like either $10 or $15, $12. I forgot. I got it honestly, I got it through Target. I didn't get it through Amazon. I got it through Target. I don't think I got it through Amazon. I forgot because I got it a long time ago, back in January of this year, the beginning of this year. So yeah, that is the number one book that every teenager should read. That book right here alone is going to teach you way more valuable knowledge, way more valuable information than school will ever teach you. Because let's all be honest, school is a waste of time. If you don't want to go to college, if you don't want to, if you want to be your own boss, school's a waste of time. You don't need school, let's be honest. But this book right here is going to teach you more valuable stuff than high school. If you're in high school right now, high school will ever teach you. This book alone. So, Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. You can get it on Target. You can get it on Amazon. You can get this book anywhere. So, just like I said, that book is going to teach you how to get rich. How to get rich. It's going to give you that millionaire mindset. It's going to give you what you got to do in order to build wealth over time. Yeah, it's important. Over time, not overnight. A lot of people want to get rich quick. A lot of people want to get rich overnight. Nah. If you want to get rich, it's going to take over time. Just like building a good body is going to take time. Everything's going to take time. And that's why a lot of people fail, because they want to see results quick. They want to get rich quick. They want to get a good body quick. They don't want to spend the next 3 years grinding. They don't want to do that. They don't like the idea of doing that. They don't like the idea of spending the next 3 years failing, learning, grinding. It is what it is. Success ain't for everybody. But yeah, that book is going to teach you how to get rich, why poor people are poor, why the middle class, why the average American is mediocre. You know, if you don't know me, I hate being mediocre. I hate being average. I never want to be average. I never want to be mediocre. Fuck being average. I'm gonna be real with you. Fuck being average. You never want to be average. You always want to separate yourself from the rest. If you're in high school right now, even middle school right now, college right now, you want to separate. College gonna be a little harder, but like if you're in high school, middle school, you're gonna want to separate yourself from the rest. You don't want to like stand out from most people. So, fuck being average. So yeah, Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. After you read that book, if you're watching this video and you actually decide to put in action, because let's be honest, not a lot of people are gonna actually buy this book. A lot of people are probably gonna watch this video and then probably probably not even get this book. So for those of y'all that actually get this book, good for you. You just took the number one step of success. Reading this book is like the number one step of becoming rich. So comment down below if you buy this book and finish this book. Come back to this video. Let me know how it was. I'm really interested to see how it was. It definitely, changed my, it definitely changed my mindset for me. So yeah, that is the #1 book I recommend every teenager, not just teenager, even if you're younger than teenager, if you're older. If you never read this book right here, get it right now. Stop what you're doing, get it right now. Read this for the next week or two, and you're gonna be a different person. You're gonna be a completely different person. Trust me on that. You're gonna be a completely different person. This book has like 200. It has like almost 300 pages. So it's kind of a long book. Let me see that. It has like 297 pages, right? Let me see. Yeah, 292 pages. But it has 292 pages. So that book is a little bit long, but still it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it, trust me. So if you guys didn't make it all the way to the end of the video, like this video if you agree with me. Like this video if you really want to read this book. Like this video if you're gonna buy this book too. It shouldn't be too expensive. I know a lot of teenagers right now. A lot of y'all watching this have $15 or $20, a $20 bill. I'm pretty sure y'all have a $20 bill sitting around somewhere. With that $20 bill, you can buy this, and this will turn your mindset even better. Trust me on that. Instead of you spending $20 on, let's say, like a movie theater, or there's nothing wrong with going to the movie theater, but like, it's better to get this first. You know, read this first. Knowledge is power. Read this first, bro. Read, research, report that first. So, just like I said, if you made it all the way to the end of the video, like this video if you agree with me. Like this video if you want to read this book, if you want to get this book. And yeah, also subscribe if you're new. We are on the road to 100 subs. And if you made it to all the way this part of the video, if you made it to this part of the video, I really appreciate you for actually watching the full video. Like, I really appreciate you. Comment down below if you made it all the way to this part of the video. Comment down below what other books you recommend other people watching this video to read. If maybe you watching this video, you have read many other books that definitely helped you. So if you made it all the way to this part of the video, I really appreciate you. Comment down below if you have any recommendation, or even for me, if you recommend me to read any other books. And yeah, also subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 100 subs. And I'm out.